When Donald Trump says things like,
I don't think I've ever seen you smile.
Quiet.
it gives license to the 11-year-old boy to say something abusive to his counterpart in his class who is female. And that is happening across the board, isn't it?
As a man, I have to say that I feel for that boy, because this boy is alienated from his better nature. The men of authority, the men of power, have a code which, not always in overt ways, but certainly in subliminal ways, define their power in juxtaposition to the powerlessness of the women who are there as significant others, or as sex workers, or as, wallpaper. This is why I owe feminism a better quality of life.
Is it possible that most of us have been raised to believe that women are inferior to men? Well, author, economist and former Greek finance minister Yanis Varoufakis says important women in his life saved him from a potential fate as a misogynist.
That chauvinist speak is within me. It's within, I think, everyone. And here I'm talking about men, because I can't speak for women. The way you become a boy, the way you grow up, even in the most progressive and feminist environment, it defines us through a kind of recognition where we are juxtaposing our manhood to the women, to the way that we relate to them, the pecking order. Look, I'm not saying that boys do this consciously, but this is how patriarchal society defines male power vis-a-vis and in juxtaposition to the women.
So is that nature or nurture?
Oh, it's nurture. There's no doubt that it's nurture. But look, we've had thousands of years of patriarchal societies. Women, until very recently, didn't have the right to own property. If there weren't women that broke the law, you wouldn't be having the right to vote now. It's very, very recent. So, we have a lot of work to do. But we must never forget that patriarchy is just part of the social contract.